Football season's here. That means the gang may be coming over to your house to watch the game. Leanne Miller from the Miller House in Ohio, Amish country, is here with a recipe that's sure to please. You're making Texas Caviar.
Texas Caviar.
What is Texas Caviar?
It is so good. And you know, it's a great way to utilize those wonderful garden vegetables that we all have right now. We already have some. We have so many tomatoes and peppers, and this is just a great recipe for a gang.
What do we
have? Listen, if you don't go to the ball game, just have your girlfriends over and you can all chow on this because it's so healthy.
Look, I just think that we could just eat this on a Saturday afternoon for no reason. Doesn't matter.
Okay, we have 2 cans of black-eyed peas, just your regular wonderful black-eyed peas, and then 1 can of something that we don't usually use in recipes typically here in Middle America, and that's hominy. It's white, just like this, and it's a variety of corn.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just got a wonderful texture to it. That's where we're going to start now, and really this is a great tip for anybody in the kitchen.
Okay.
Or anybody even starting in the kitchen. Start with your messiest, most complicated thing in the recipe first.
Really?
Do that first.
Why?
Yeah, because you get it out of the way.
Oh, okay.
And then if it's tomatoes like these are a big garden, beautiful tomato. I prop them like this in a bowl in a strainer because I don't want all that extra fluid in this dip.
So it drains out a little bit. Nice. Okay. So how much tomato? Like
3 nice sized tomatoes that fit in your hand, or if you do Romas, they work really great because they're firm. 4 of those.
Okay.
So we're going to dump all that in there. I'm going to give you a spoon to stir. Then I've got one little jalapeno pepper. We're going to put that in there too. Look how beautiful this is. We're using our peppers from the garden.
Nice. And then you had me chopping up some garlic. So it smells so good all day long. Great. This is 3 cloves of garlic?
Yep, 3 cloves of garlic.
A great chop.
Well, our family loves garlic, and it's so good for you. Now we're putting the green pepper in. Now, my husband doesn't love green peppers.
Yeah?
So Daryl doesn't. So I do, I don't do 2. You can do 1 or 2 if you love peppers in your family.
To your
do
taste.
2. Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
All right, then we're going to take this wonderful, beautiful sweet onion. Now, the way I like to do my onions, this is just the way I learned at home. I didn't go to culinary school. I went to the university of my mother.
Yeah, that's right.
I slice down in this way, and then I just go across with my knife, just like this.
That is how my husband does it too. He just
Is that how he does it?
He thinks it's tidier that way.
Now, the B&B is doing a back-to-school special, Tanya.
Yep.
It's awesome. Friday night, you pay regular rate, and Saturday night, you pay $20.
Nice.
$20. So it's a great time to come up.
As the school season is starting, or now that the kids are back, get a sitter for Friday night and head up there.
Includes your lunch at Walnut Creek Cheese on Saturday, so it includes that rate includes your lodging and your lunch for 2. And see, I just keep going around like this.
Now, see, we don't do that. That's pretty smart. I like that.
Just keep
All right,
going.
so what are we doing with this recipe now?
Okay,
so now the onions are in. Yeah.
Now, we like to marinate this in the refrigerator overnight. Now, I like to do that.
Yeah.
But I have a teenager in the house. I have 3 boys in the house, 3 boys, including my husband, and it never lasts that long.
Okay. So this is just like a big giant salsa.
Then prepared Italian, any variety you want.
Pour it all in?
Pour half of it in, pour all of it in. We kind of do things big in Amish country, so I usually pour all of it in. Sorry, you have to unscrew it.
All right, but here's the deal. I have to tell you this. You can go get this recipe. It's really easy by going to WCPO.com. Go to the lifestyle section, click on food as we finish this one up. It's always great to have you down here from Amish country. Thanks for coming in.
Look at you pouring that in there. It's going to be beautiful.